Okay, I've got to talk about the cat farm. I've got to get it off my chest because, ooh, if you can be bothered to watch me, that is not even straight. Basically, I live in a little house now, a Lilliputian little house in Hayling Island. Next door has been purchased by an Indian family called the Lallies. And they own a lot of properties. And they own the chip shop, Seaview Chip Shop at the fairground, and they own the Dolphin Bar up the other end of the island. Anyway, the first tenant they put in cut my tree down at the end of the garden. I'll show you later, it's just sticking up horrible. They did evict him finally. He was quite loud and probably a criminal. I shouldn't have said that. I'll probably get myself into a lot of trouble. So now they've moved in a couple who informed me they had 6 cats. We've got 6 cats. I went, oh, thinking, oh, 6 is a lot of cats. 6 cats. You know, could be worse. They seem very nice. And I couldn't help noticing the bloke had really horrible teeth, and they were like never cleaned, with all like, scared me, to be honest. In this day and age of the toothbrush and the toothpaste. And so we got 6 cats. Oh right, yeah, that's fine. Kind of, you know, thinking, gradually they came into my garden. And then I was noticing, well, there's not 6 cats. There's copies. There's a cat that's the same as the other cat, that's the same as the other cat. And it turns out there's 10 cats in a 1.5 bedroomed, tiny house. So the last tenant's cut my tree down, broken the boundary, so I've got a great big split up the back of the garden, so the cats could just spill in. I've had a PET scan, or I'm about to have a PET scan. Not feeling too clever myself, and then there's 10 cats, and then there's Bengal cats, and all these cats aren't neutered. None of them have been neutered, so they're spraying, they're mating. You know, you've got kittens pregnant. People are coming and going from the house with cat boxes, taking cats away. Cats are coming back. God knows what else going on. And this poor, exhausted Bengal cat who was just... and another cat that was really fat, that looked like it had about 100 kittens. Anyway, I found it extremely disturbing. So I ring up the landlady and I go, look, my whole garden stinks of cat wee and formaldehyde because she's spraying air freshener to cover it. And you've cut down my tree, so I've got no boundary in my garden, and they're all in my garden. Oh, so next thing I know, one of the people that have been dropping off cats, bringing back cats, doing stuff with cats, smashes, I put the pots out the front to stop my new neighbours, these people, driving all over the front of the grass. And smashed into all my pots and smashed them all. 2 of them were plastic, and smashed, but all the earth was out all over the front. I took this as, well, a threat really, because I complained. So obviously my landlady, Mrs. Lally, Mrs. Lally, had rung them up and gone, oh, she's upset. So they'd gone, we can do what we like. And I was like, oh, back in Woodbourne. In fact, I'd have more protection in Woodbourne because I'd have my friend Paulie who would sort people out for me. You know, what happens with all this vulnerable, when you see vulnerable people, like Mr. Lally met me and obviously thought, easy touch, I'll move this cat farm in next to her. I haven't found out the whole story yet, but they were evicted from their last property before their tenancy expired. So they were, you know, before the new tenancy, they were chucked out. Now I know why. So I've rang Mrs. Lally. Yeah, I'll evict. I went down there. Oh, I'll evict them. I'll give them 2 months. No, it's nothing. And the spraying continues. I'm not joking. If it isn't, it's enough cat meat wee to make you want to vomit. You're just like, and the spraying of the air freshener to cover it up. Of course, I'm allergic. So yesterday I came around the side of the house, and my tongue swelled up because she sprays so much stuff. Anyway, I've rang Mrs. Lally. Oh, I'll sort it out. I'll ring them. I'll do something. Yeah, no, nothing. So her husband, and then I said to her, you've ripped down my tree, you've ripped out the fireplace in the front rooms and put up a piece of wooden board so that they can hear everything and I can smell their more air freshener, their cats, and their cigarette smoke comes into my place. It's just like Woodbourne, same thing. I should have sorted that out. I think in life, if you don't sort out your karma or whatever's going on, you just get it again and again. And that's what's happened to me. And if you're vulnerable and you're weak, it's just, you don't stand a chance, basically. That's how people get wiped out, I suppose. That's how it's done. And so, where was I? Yeah, you cut. Oh, we didn't cut that tree down. Oh, we didn't dump that giant building in there that's caused a bit of subsidence. We didn't put that, build a bit up on the roof that's caused the building all to crack. We didn't do any of that. So the Lallies of Seaview Restaurant and the Dolphin Bar that live in Eastleigh or Southampton that will never ring me back, won't help me, won't do anything, and are quite happy to dump a cat farm. It's just disease as well. They're not, you know, too many cats. I used to like cats. Not much now. I'm a bit phobic, to be honest. Anyway, so that blocked me. I actually thought, like I thought Radiant Housing were going to help me, I thought Mrs. Lally was going to help me, but she's not. And then I rang last night. I got back when my tongue swelled up. I came in the corner and went, rang her up and went, have you done anything, Mrs. Lally? You talk to them. She said, you talk to them. I said, I'm not talking to them. They've lied to me, and I don't think they're very nice people to treat. Yeah, I'm not being funny. It's not right for cats. Cats need 2 or 3, maybe. You could have 3, 2 or 3. Val around the corner had 5, and they all were old, and you know. But breeding them is wrong like that, and it's dirty and it's cruel because you're moving all the animals around all the time. You're not, you know, you're just not treating the animals right. I think, in my opinion. You know, all you cat breeders out there, I'm sure, are going, no, we love all our cats. We love making £250 a time for a half Bengal kitten that we've made to make money for ourselves. We love our cats. Anyway, so that's the second blockage. I can't remember the third one. A bit tired now. I'll let you off. I'll give you a break. Okay, thanks very much.